Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Sports Today. So, you remember that a few days back was confirmed that the Women's Premier League, what's known as of course, what was previously known as the Women's IPL, had their 5 franchises confirmed, and now we have some news regarding the mentor and advisor of one of the franchises in particular, and that is, of course, the Gujarat Giants. Now, Mithali Raj, the former Indian women's cricket team captain, an absolute legend of the game, and someone who many people actually hoped would be playing in a women's IPL if and when it ever came along. Well, she won't necessarily be playing, but the reason she's not going to be playing is because she has been named the mentor and advisor for the Gujarat Giants. Now, obviously, that's exciting news for fans of women's cricket, who, of course, would have doubtless a lot of us grew up watching Mithali Raj being that flag bearer for the sport, especially so at a time when it probably didn't command as much attention as it does now. It definitely did not have had the TV viewership or even the kind of attention that it gets now. And it's a good thing for, of course, someone who is an absolute certified legend of the game, someone who was India's captain, someone who was India's talisman with the bat always, someone who you could count on to get you plenty of runs. And she's, of course, going to be mentoring the Gujarat Giants team. Now, it's massively good news, especially for people. Remember, the women's IPL will, of course, be a breeding ground for a lot of young talent. And there's few people better that you could actually be getting advice from in terms of how it is to improve in your craft, longevity, all sorts of things, even leadership. There's a lot of things that Mithali Raj could actually be teaching, younger cricketers who will be coming through the system. So in that sense, it's something that can only be lauded as a spectacular move. And I think, of course, there'll be a lot of people who would have been much happier to see Mithali actually be a part of the Women's Premier League, as it's now being known, as a player, as someone who would actually have been out there in the middle rather than in a mentorship role. But I think it's pretty clear that Mithali wanted to stick to her retirement and actually, remain in the back of in the behind the scenes or in a behind the scenes role rather than step into the limelight once again. She feels she's had a time in, of course, the limelight, and now it's time to actually give back to the sport. And perhaps there's really no better way to give back to the sport than by actually being a mentor for one of the inaugural Women's Premier League teams. Now, of course, there's also reports during the rounds that other former players will be approached for similar roles, but there's nothing really confirmed in that yet. This is the one thing that has been confirmed, though. They're just joining us, is that Mithali Raj will be the mentor and advisor for the Gujarat Giants Women's Premier League team. So that's it from us on this breaking news update. Thank you guys also very much for joining us again. If you enjoy what it is that we do over here at Sports Today, don't forget, like, share, subscribe, all that stuff. Leave us a comment. Don't forget to tap the bell icon as well. And last but not least, don't forget to also follow us on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook. And if you want more such breaking news at the tip of your fingers, don't forget to download the SportsTak app. Thank you all for joining us. Bye bye for now.